This program is brought to you by Montefrio Garden Resort, your Highland escape.
Ventosa Law Office of Attorney Jose Vicente C. Ventosa III. For appointments, please call 0922 Ventosa or 0922-83-68672. Colors Flower Shop, Rigodon West for wellness, events, sports, and trainings.
Madayaw, welcome to episode 3 of ABCD.
Yes,
Mabuhay!
Madayaw.
Naula.
Yes, medyo nawawala na naman tayo.
Yes,
Kumustuan.
yes.
It
Excited
seems
kasi.
nasa somewhere which I cannot disclose, but I
Mm.
hope you enjoyed the great time dyan, attorney.
Oo. Yes, hopefully wala na yung mga baha-baha at ulan diyan sa Davao, and itong kagandahan ng ating show kahit nasa malayo tayo tuloy pa rin. Every 5 p.m. Sunday tayo ay February 22 at ito ang inyong bagong sinusubaybayan ang ABCD. Ito si Attorney Blue.
And this is Carlo Dolier speaking
Yes.
up, and we are joining right now, watching simultaneously sa ating Kadangpan Digital Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Kadangpan Digital Network Facebook page. And attorney?
Yes, dito tayo sa Davao Lawyer Facebook page and Davao Lawyer YouTube channel. And
Yes, so we will go on sa ating segment na tinatawag na Pamilya.
Oo, kasi tapos na tayo sa episode 2, episode 1, kilala nyo na si CD at si AB. Ngayon, kilala na natin ang ating mga mutya candidates. Kasi yan naman talaga ating inaabangan, kapag araw ng Davao, di ba, Carlo?
Yes, exactly. Kasi malapit na ang araw ng Davao season, and specifically, it is the 89th year of the celebration of our chartered city. And at the same time, isang siglo na pala yung Davao City Hall.
Okay. Kaya pala pinapaganda nila, sa 1 century na. Tama ba, CD?
Yes,
Ang ating City Hall, yes. Oo.
But first and foremost, we will go on first sa ating papakilala ng mga 20 candidates, because right before we will show those names ng mga 20 candidates, I would like to share, of course, last Sunday kasi pumunta ako ng JP Laurel. Yes. Dahil merong nangyaring out of the box, kumbaga, because it's the first time na nangyari na merong press presentation and public presentation.
Okay, so, maganda rin naman pala, no?
So likely na para bigyan naman ng chance for a change, dahil kaming mga media, yan yung ina-anticipate na makilala yung mga kandidata. But this time, we are not missing out na they will share it to the public, mga mall goers, kumbaga.
Yes. And as previously mentioned, yung dati sa mga ating mutya candidates last year and this year, more on inclusivity na, Carlo, hindi lamang sa edad, sa background, single ka man, married or single mom, and kung ano-ano ang advokasya nila. At magandang magandang adhikain siguro yan na wala na tayong dinidiscriminate sa ating mga mutya candidates, di ba, CD?
Yes, exactly, AB, And to start things up, we will have some highlights that I'd like to share for our viewers alike. So this was held last February 15, 2026.
This is the moment that we've all been waiting for.
That's right, Ken. Everyone, I encourage kanyang mga nakasagawa, you can stay here sa salon and watch our reveal for the top 20 official candidates of ang Mutya ng Davao 2026. Ian Marie A. Rosales. This is Malia Francis Bacolando Wicker. My name is Janely Manchon. This is Sterling Priscilla Scapanin. This is Juana Marie Salado Ubas. I am Angela. I am Marie Bacurnay Commodore. I am Robert Grace Ridavi. Maria Chesa Lou Bentico. I am Nicole Sydney Oresha Fontilias. Ashley Trisha May Masillones Bitoy. I am Lijan Zephaniah Era Serial. This is Shaila May Estorba Ilanan. This is Fritz Stephanie Lianes. Mariah Miguela Viñas Cruz. This is Atalea Hilang Yuen. Jomelka Morales Tuang. Ian Alessandra Humawan Martinez. Mabuhay Marayao. I am Hannah Mary Micali Colin Carroll. Loriana Isabel Collado Santos.
What you're seeing right now, they're being stashed.
Oo. Kaya nga, no? So, sayang hindi ako naka-10 yan last time, Carlo.
Sayang nga lang, oo.
Oo.
But what's
Ah,
best attorney, no? Kasi meron ding segment na parang fast talk, which they
okay. Oh.
So they would one kasi in every topic. Pero syempre, we wanted to shorten things up dahil
Sige.
mahaba naman yan yung
Okay
naging
lang.
attendance natin. So we'll play back right now.
Sige. Okay.
And God bless on your journey in Matiana Davao 2026.
Born to lead or born to follow? Born to lead because I am born to be a leader.
Kaalam o kaanyag?
Kaalam, because a wise person exudes beauty. Soft-hearted or strong-minded? Soft-hearted, again as the eldest, I always choose compassion with my siblings. Serve or be served? Serve because I am a person who loves to serve other people.
Ayun. So
Ayan,
that's the highlights
So,
of the
Ang galing, ang gaganda, no?
presentation attorney.
So, ilan ba ito sila na before sa 20? Ilan ba sila pinagpilian? 30, 35, or I cannot
Most
remember
likely,
kasi,
I cannot count because wala naman ako dyan sa sa screening dahil bawal naman
Yes.
yun.
Ah,
But
yeah.
typically, sa dami ng applicants that they had submitted their intention to become one of the candidates, they have downsized to 20 candidates as far as
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Sige, good. Maganda siguro, ano bang next nito? Ilan na bang pipiliin? 15, 10, or 5 na lang ba? Are you up to date with this?
Most
CD?
likely na
Ano na
merong
next?
sequence kasi because right before na kasi during the Grand Coronation Night, as far as I can remember, pagpipilian nila ang top 10, then
Top
after
10,
the top
okay.
10 merong top 5, then it's up to the top 5 kung sino nasa kanila ang magiging next successor ni soon-to-be attorney Rebecca Gail Celis.
Yes, ating Mutya ng Davao 2025. Oh yeah, by the way, if you just joined us, you're watching ABCD. Ito po si Attorney Blue.
And Carlo Dolier, CD.
Yes, ang inyong bagong kasama every Sunday, 5 p.m. No? So, kung natanaw po mo sa replay, kumusta kayo dyan?
Yes, and technically, you can also have a shout out if you want to greet your friends. And of course, for those who are watching abroad, you may join us through watching your comments on any of our social media handles that we would like to read. And we will try our best to read as soon as possible.
Ayan. So what's next, Carl? Ano naman ang ating pakita natin sa ating mga viewers?
Well, it's time na dapat comprehensively makita natin ang mga background sa mga mutya ng Davao. So, I will show it to you right now. So, ito. So if
Ayan.
you will read this and I will read it anyway, we'll take turns na lang, attorney, just to
Sige,
make sure
ano
na
na
hindi
lang, mas maganda siguro ako na lang sa name then ikaw dyan sa mga description kasi mas malaki yung letra ng name eh.
yeah, I will read
Isa,
it as
isa,
soon as possible.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Tingnan natin.
So let's start off with Mutya 1.
Yes. So, Christine Bermudo.
From
Can you
Barangay
read the background? Oo.
So Christine Joy is an accountancy graduate and lawyer who balances her professional life with motherhood, learning every day
Oh.
to lead with patience and love.
Oo.
So her advocacy is the Batang May Boses program, empowers children through legal literacy, helping them understand their rights and speak up. She embodies a Ganda Bawenya by combining strength, compassion, and purposeful service, dedicating her time to protecting women and children while carrying Dabao's values in her heart.
Yes, if I may add, no, CD, ito ang kagandahan ng inclusivity kasi hindi na tayo nga nagdi-discriminate kung married ka ba, single, mother ka ba, or single mom. Ito is a good sign naman, no, kasi wala nang height requirement, wala nang maximum age, para bigyan din ng the level ng playing field ng ating mga candidates. Kahit sino ang maganda, matalino, may advocacy at kahit anong background nila, may chance na silang maging mutya ng Davao.
Yes. So we'll go on to the next candidate. So why
Yes.
Pagdapig?
Si Kian Rosales, no? Barangay, asan siya? Bukana 76A. Ayun. Sige daw, Carl. Can you read the
let's read this
introducer?
slowly. So
Yes.
without bias, I know her personally. Kian Maria
Okay.
Rosales is a devoted working student and team leader who balances her studies and career with poise and independence. She champions mangrove reforestation, teaching communities to protect the environment and inspiring accountability in future generations. Uniquely Ganda Bawenya, she pairs beauty with purpose, raising her voice for people and causes that matter, showing leadership grounded in service and integrity.
Ayun, oo.
So prior to her joining for
mhm.
this year's Mutya ng Davao, she had
Yes.
joined Miss Universe Philippines Iligan 2024 and Miss
Okay.
Philippines Mindanao in the past year, of which I cannot remember. Yun.
Ayun, okay.
Let's
Next.
go on to the next.
This is Mayalea Wickert. Did I pronounce her name correctly? CD?
Melea Wickert.
From Barangay, asan siya?
Bunawan
CD?
proper.
Bunawan proper. Okay. Take it away, CD.
So, Melea is a registered pharmacist committed to clinical pharmacy and community-based care. Her advocacy, Butika sa Bukid, provides essential medicines to remote communities while promoting preventive health care. What makes her uniquely Ganda Bawenya is her balance of global exposure and local dedication, bringing both adaptability and humility to serve Davao's people with leadership and purpose.
Ayan. Okay, next. Our mutya number 4, that's Gianelli Mencias. Gianelli Mencias of Barangay Pampanga.
Yes. Janelli is a second-year pharmacy student with vibrant and joyful spirit who embraces growth through exploration and genuine human connection. Her advocacy focuses on mental health awareness, aiming to break stigma and promote accessible support systems for youth. She is uniquely Ganda Bawenya because she leads with values, integrity, and compassion, reflecting resilience and discipline in her actions.
Okay, nice. Mutya number 5 is Serlene Cabanit of Barangay Maa.
Yes. And one other thing, she had joined before the Mutya ng Davao last year. So this time
Okay. So,
she is on a
ano,
rest
nagbabalik?
backer.
Yes,
Yes.
backer dining.
The
Okay,
second
ayan.
time. So
Okay.
Sherlin's life has been shaped by early independence, international experience, and service from founding a community organization at 13 years old, 13 años, to working as an
13, ha?
OFW and a TV news anchor. Through Project Alam, she empowers communities with research-driven health literacy. Her uniqueness as a Ganda Bawenya lies in self-taught, leadership, resilience, and quiet confidence, using her experiences to lead with courage and compassion.
Ayan. Okay, next.
This
That's
one.
Joanna Ubas of Barangay Kalinan.
So Joanna Marie is an interdisciplinary studies student, athlete, and field correspondent who uses her storytelling to document cultures, histories, and lived experiences across Davao. Her advocacy focuses on amplifying unheard voices through engagement and digital storytelling. She is a uniquely Gandabawenya because she weaves beauty, wears culture, and wields strength, leading with heart, purpose, and service.
Ayan.
So
So
go
we have
on.
Mutias number 7, Angela Famador of Barangay Lubugan,
In Toril District.
Toril District. Okay.
So to be specific, good. So Angela has represented Davao internationally and coordinated with virtual communities, believing in the transformative power of storytelling. She advocates for empowering women and youth through social media literacy, helping them share their narratives and promote their businesses. She embodies Ganda Bawenya through her compassion and ability to connect with others, bringing warmth, resilience, and hospitality wherever she goes.
Okay.
So let's go on next.
Mutia 8 is Robilyn Lee of Barangay Bagog Galera.
Yeah.
Galera. Yan.
So Robin Grace is a biomedical engineering technologist with hobbies in Muay Thai. Uy, boxer, pero Muay Thai yun, no?
Muay Thai
Speaking
good,
and
oo.
languages, and a
Oo.
former muna ng Davao 2020 finalist. So,
Okay. Finalist na pala
right
siya
before
noon.
the
Oo.
pandemic. So,
Mm.
wala na yun, attorney, no, sa iyang journey sa
Oo.
because of the pandemic.
Okay,
So,
kaya ngayon tinutuloy niya na.
yes. To continue, of course, she
Sige.
advocates for women's reproductive health awareness, sharing her
Mhm.
personal experience with PCOS to educate and destigmatize women's health issues. Her natural leadership and fearless approach make her uniquely Ganda Bawenya, leading with confidence and vision. So, para
Oo,
klaro na, dili katong PCOS machine katong sa election ha.
yes.
Polycystic ovary syndrome or
Yes, oo. Ano na talaga, mga mabibigat na talaga at seryoso itong mga advokasya nila. Hindi lang basta-basta, no? CD, no? So that's a very, very admirable trait sa ating mga present batch of candidates.
yes. But right before we go on with the next one, we will have a short break muna for our sponsors. So don't go away. We will be
Nagbabalik kami.
This program is brought to you by Montefrio Garden Resort, your Highland escape.
Ventosa Law Office of Attorney Jose Vicente C. Ventosa III. For appointments, please call 0922 Ventosa or 0922-83-68672. Colors Flower Shop, Rigodon West for wellness, events, sports, and trainings.
Watch Attorney Blue Ventosa every Friday night in the program ABC Anuncio Batas at Cooperativa, 7 p.m. every Friday night at Double Lawyer Facebook page and Double Lawyer YouTube channel.
Hi everybody, my name is Alexa Rhoda and I am your Miss Earth Australia 2025 and we are here with Kadang Pang Live with Carlo Dolier.
And we're back.
Yes, so if you're just joining us, this is the second stretch of our program, ABCD. This is Carlo Dolier, CD.
And AB, Attorney Blue.
Yes, we are joined and streamed over the Kadang Pan Digital Facebook page, YouTube channel, and the Kadang Pan Digital Network Facebook page.
And of course, for my channel, the Davao Lawyer YouTube channel and Davao Lawyer Facebook page.
Okay, so ipadayon lang nato no sa nabitin. So we will go on to Mutya candidate number 9.
Number 9. So this is Chesa Bendigo of Barangay Bagoa Playa.
Yan. So Maria Chesa is a licensed professional teacher specializing in social studies, committed to teaching and inspiring understanding of Filipino identity. Her advocacy, Edukasyon ang Hustisya Panlipunan, promotes inclusive quality education for marginalized children. She is uniquely Gandabawenya by leading through empathy and walking alongside her community, embodying service, discipline, and resilience.
So we have next.
It's
It's Nicole Contillas of Barangay Alfonso Anglionto Sr.
And she had joined the I from 2 years ago. She had been...
so resbacker na rin ito.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So, her full name, Nicole Sydney Orencia Fontillas, is a registered nurse. And of course, kay bago lang siya na pasar sa as officially a registered nurse sa San Pedro College.
Yay, congratulations!
Okay na to, last year pa man to. Anyway,
last year.
Sa iyahang registered nurse. She's also a black belter kay taekwondo man siya.
Taekwondo, karatista yun. Oo. So, delikado pala mga lalaki nito, no? Kung they will break her heart. Karatihon ka. Diba, meron din yung kanina, Muay Thai yata yun. CD, no? So, ito na naman is karatista.
Oo.
Black belter.
She is also an athlete and of course a survivor of domestic abuse. She advocates for domestic abuse survivors through Project Unbreakable, combining martial arts and safe spaces to help them reclaim confidence and strength. Her courage, compassion, and heart for service define her as a Gandabawenya, using personal experience to empower others.
All right, well said. Okay.
Dapat tudluan ko niya ga taekwondo pero dili lang ko wingi ga paayo kay wingi kayo ang naong.
Yes. Okay. So we have Mutya 11. This is Ashley Bitoy of Barangay Catalunan Grande.
Ashley Trisha May Bitoy is a Bachelor of Science in International Tourism Management student and brand ambassador who values confidence, authenticity, and purpose. She advocates for redefining beauty beyond societal biases, promoting self-acceptance and empowerment. She is uniquely Gandabawenya by embodying determination, discipline, and principled service, inspiring others to lead with purpose.
Yan.
So
Okay, Mutya number 12 is Zephaniah Seniel of Barangay Indangan.
She is the daughter of the late documentarist and journalist from Davao, John Paul Seniel of GMA Davao.
Okay.
So, Zephaniah is a student nurse, singer, and photographer who also supports her father's YouTube channel, iDocu. After surviving a life-changing accident, She embraced living fully and bravely joined her first pageant. Her advocacy focuses on health literacy, making medical knowledge accessible to communities, especially in remote areas. What makes her a true Gandabaweña is her heart for service, love for Davao, and dedication to educating and empowering others with compassion and resilience.
Ayan. Okay.
Next, we're
Next.
halfway.
Mutya 13, Shaila Ilanan of Barangay Kabantian.
Yan. Shaila Faye is a cum laude accountancy graduate and certified public accountant or CPA who enjoys public speaking and outreach. She advocates for sustainable living through financial literacy, linking responsible financial behavior to environmental protection. Her unique Gandabaweña qualities are courage, discipline, and leadership rooted in purpose and grounded in real-world experience.
All right. Next. Mutya 14, Brit Lianes of Barangay Takunan.
So it's Brit Stephanie Llanes is a writer, bookworm, and makeup artist who has overcome medical challenges. She advocates for women's health, educating communities about reproductive issues and improving healthcare access. She is uniquely Gandabaweña through resilience, purpose, and leading by example, bringing her experiences into meaningful influence.
Okay. Mutya 15 is Mariah Cruz of Barangay Maa. Maa. Dalawang Maa na to. Oo.
Okay. Mariah is a resilient individual shaped by personal struggles and a broken family. She advocates for single mothers to empower her Davao, helping them build confidence, independence, and income opportunities. Her Gandabaweña identity stems from authenticity, service, and a heart committed to uplifting her community.
Mutya 16 is Altalea Huen of
Huen.
Barangay Palomo. When? Okay.
Atalia
Atalia.
began working at 18 years old, earning her degree in secondary education while building a career in customer service. And as a former cabin crew, she advocates for mental wellness of married women through the Quiet Strength, She Matters Mind Project. Her uniqueness as a Gandabaweña comes from her strength, grace, resilience, and dedication to inspiring others while honoring her roots.
Okay. So we have Mutya 17. It's Jamal Ka Toong of Barangay Talomo.
Yes. Jamelka Toong is a psychology student, former campus broadcaster, and youth advocate who values discipline, authenticity, and faith. She promotes mental health accessibility, programs for youth, creating structured support systems and early intervention workshops. Her Gandabaweña uniqueness lies in her heart to serve, move forward, and lead with grace for the benefit of her community.
We have Mutya 18. It's Ian Martinez of Barangay Talomo proper.
Tulog ba yung Katalomo ang nag-represent dito?
Oo, no? Tatlong, may dalawang Maa, may tatlong Talomo. Okay.
So, we'll go on. Ian Alessandra Martinez is a scholar, former regional Arnis player, and professional host with cultural exchange experience. Her advocacy project, Dunong, transforms education into an engaging independent learning journey for children. She is uniquely Gandabaweña by leading with empathy, integrity, and a commitment to meaningful impact for her community.
Ayan, okay. So this is second to the last but not the least, no? Si Hannah Colin Cheryl, tama ba? Of Barangay Colin Cheryl of Barangay Santo City?
Buhangin.
Buhangin, ayan.
kalisod man gani ko pronounce sa apelyido.
Kaya nga, mahirap. May foreign blood siguro ito siya, CD.
Perhaps, but I'm not sure. I will yet to ask her the time nga mag-cover na pod ko, attorney. But
Okay.
anyway, we will go on with the description. Hannah Marie Colencheril, known as Leader Girl, is empathetic and a holistic leader. She advocates for victims of substance use disorders, emphasizing treatment over stigma and building awareness across age groups. She is uniquely Ganda Bawenya for her headstrong leadership, empathy, and global perspective enriched by life experiences abroad. And of course, we go on to the last attorney.
Yeah, but not the least, Mucha, 20 Lorena Santos of Barangay 76A. Ayan.
Laureana is a fashion and runway model, entrepreneur, and an Ateneo graduate. She advocates for youth development, mental wellness, and confidence building, turning personal challenges into purpose. She is uniquely a Ganda Bawenya by leading with the heart, embracing vulnerability, and reflecting cultural roots, compassion, and resilience in all she does. Masuta na siya, attorney Puhon. But everything's been said since na ilan na nato ang 20 mutya
Yes.
candidates for this year. I think it is high time that we would like to give our top picks, our top 5 picks. For each
Siguro,
one.
yeah. And if you just join us, you're watching ABCD. This is AB, Attorney Blue.
And CD, Carlo Dolier. So I think
Oo.
ikaw na muna ang mamili kung kinsa
Sige,
imo
tanaw na to kung parehas ba nga itong napili na atay nanay top pick. So, why don't you show my top 5 picks? CD, tingnan natin.
Tanawan nato be ang top 5 picks ni Attorney Blue.
Okay, of course, sa way pagdapig-dapig, kaming abogada po, no, si Christine Bermudo. And I'm also very impressed, no, na ito nga, inclusivity tayo, mothers na rin sila, and they're also very athletic. So, not on by looks alone, nakita ko na lang din na lawyer din pala siya. Okay, next. In no particular order ito,
Yes.
So, yung kanina, yung mahirap i-pronounce yung kanyang apelyido, si Miss Hannah Mutya, number 19 of Barangay Buhangin. So, I just like her parang, very fresh beauty, no? And hindi siya yung parang, yung karamihan na tisay na gano'n. So, may pagka, rin yung kanyang olive skin. And maybe if I could also look at them in the, yung sa mga question and answer portion, mas mapalaliman din natin. Ayan.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
For his...
Okay, that's Nicole of Barangay Alfonso Anglioto Sr. So, ayan. Ang aking siguro, nakita ko lang din sa kanya yung kanyang sabi niya na she was a survivor, no? Itong domestic abuse. Kaya, I'm also an advocate of gender and development, and lecture din po tayo sa violence against women and children. In fact, kasama natin si Carlo, no, CD sa ating mga 18-day campaign against violence and women. So baka maganda rin ito siyang maging ambassadress na yung sa mga lumalaban na na mga kababaihan at nagso-survive at nagiging successful din in the future.
Yes. Next is...
Tingnan natin. Robin Lee. I just like her youthful grace, no? And maganda yung pagdala niya dito sa kanyang gown, no? So, baka nga din kung mapakinggan natin sa question and answer and the way she moves, baka doon na rin makikita natin kung mag-place ba ito siya sa aking top 5 picks. And last but not least, CD, si Altalea Wen of Barangay Talomo, no? So I think she's also a mother, no? If I'm not mistaken. So yun ang ating parang I am pleasantly surprised sa ating organizers in our local government unit na all inclusive na talaga, wala nang discrimination, sa height, sa edad. Kung napapansin ninyo, 'di ba, CD, hindi nilagay yung mga edad nila. Diba? Kasi hindi naman kasi tayo parang yung kasi ito bata pa, ito matanda na, ganun. So, mas maganda na hindi natin siguro malaman ng edad agad-agad para hindi din tayo mag-judge na, ito kulang pa sa experience, hamtong na kaayo, so, mas maganda na may konti ding suspense sa edad, di ba, Cindy?
Yes, exactly. So, mo na nagi ang ingon nato na inclusivity, age doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But this time, I will have to choose my own sa
Ayan, tignan natin.
I hope this doesn't obliterate the purpose. Sa why pagdapig-dapig, this.
Uy, common ito. Parehas pala tayo.
Oo. So, I
Christine.
really like her grace, likely. Next one, I think, again, this is in no particular order. The next one is, yan, Zephaniah Siniel.
Zephaniah Siniel. Okay.
So, just what I heard sa iyahang answer sa akong question about her legacy, the legacy that her father brought, and syempre her father is the inspiration of why she wanted to join Mutya ng Davao. So syempre sa way pagdapig-dapig dili tungod kay media ko, kay nakaabot na ko sa era the time nga nag-share og stories si John Paul Siniel with the community and how did the documentaries made by his father change lives to the communities, and especially katong mga kanhing anaa sa rebuilding pundok, attorney.
Ayan.
So next one.
Okay. Oy, kaparesin na.
So Nicole Sydney Fontilla. So, again, just like what I have mentioned before, that she had joined 2 years ago. The time of Hannah Mage Picho, na siya na belongs
yes. So nakasabay niya si Hannah.
Also joined the Mutya ng Davao last 2024.
Okay. So mga restbackers nga pala to sila. Okay.
Yes. So that's
and last but not the least, pang-5 na ba?
Yeah, no, second to the last pa.
Second to the last pa. So pang-3 pa to siya, pang-4, may pang-4 pa tayo.
So next one is this one.
Kian
Rosales.
Okay.
And of course, again, sa way pagdapig-dapig, not because nakailan ako siya, but syempre, she is very intelligent, and also she had joined several pageants based on personal experience naman pod sa ako. On my part, kay nagdayo na pod siya iligan and somewhere else, and I don't know if she will be part of the top 5, but we'll see. But here's the last one to be exact.
Yes, but definitely not the least, no? Kasi in no particular order tayo. Ayan, si
Serlin Cabanet of Barangay Maa.
Okay, Barangay Maa. Okay.
Again,
bakit mo siya napili, Cindy?
Simply because, again, sa way pagdapig-dapig kay, syempre, she had joined Mutya ng Davao last year, and her very experienced and her compassionate advocacy matters kay, syempre, kay not because she had been in the journalism, kumbaga, but also because murag classmate man sa akong kaila sa may pagdapig-dapig, and that's sa alma mater pa nako, I think.
Okay.
UM. University of
UM din. Maraming magagaling dyan, mga graduates and estudyante, no?
Yes. So, having being said, that's all for my top 5. But again, this does not effect of whatever kay syempre namanggoy mga nagkatag ng mga topics from other pages, but it's based on my personal and heartfelt choice.
Katuwaan lang to, huwag niyo masyadong seryosohin. At hindi naman namin pinili, hindi naman ibig sabihin na hindi namin kayo gusto. Yun lang talaga, 5 lang ang mapapili namin ngayon.
Yes.
Ayun.
So we will have a short break muna, attorney. We'll go on to the final step later, right after these 2 reminders. This program is brought to you by Montefrio Garden Resort, your Highland escape.
Ventosa Law Office of Attorney Jose Vicente C. Ventosa III. For appointments, please call 0922 Ventosa or 0922-83-68672. Colors Flower Shop, Rigodon West for wellness, events, sports, and trainings.
Watch Attorney Blue Ventosa every Saturday night in the program, The Attorney Blue Show, 7 p.m. every Saturday night at Davao Lawyer Facebook page and Davao Lawyer YouTube channel.
Hi everyone, this is Blessy Abigail Pico Mainting, your Miss Philippines Earth Mindanao 2024 runner-up and your reigning Miss Valencia 2025. You are now watching Kadangpan Live with Carlo Delier.
And we're back.
If you just join us right now, you are watching the final stretch of our third episode of ABCD. This is Carlo Dolier, CD, and
Attorney Blue AD.
And we are still watching through the Kadangpan Digital Facebook page, YouTube channel, Kadangpan Digital Network Facebook page.
And my Davao Lawyer YouTube channel and Davao Lawyer Facebook page.
Wow, kay daghan tag na nahisgutan, no? But of course,
Oo.
I think this is going to be a very serious one kay syempre as you made aware na naman tay bag-ong head sa or OIC rather sa City Domestic Operations Office na si Wilenito Tormes Jr. But of
Yes,
course,
Sir
we didn't want to miss this episode kung wala tayo special feature na at least na-interview nato si OIC Wilenito Tormes Jr. not only sa mutya ng Davao but of course for as far as the 89th araw ng Davao celebration is concerned. So we'll get to have this momentum together with Wilenito Tormes Jr. who's been experienced before sa production because sa ABS-DI kani adto.
Yeah, oo. Kasama pa natin, no? Oo.
So let's go on with our interview together with Sir Wilenito Tormes Jr.
Sir, first of all, congratulations kay
Thank you.
Since you become the OPC.
Yes.
How's the work there for as far as the Davao City Tourism is concerned?
Well, medyo challenging siya, no? Kay dagan gid kaayo og factors kami. Yung tag-tourism, dili lang gid siya like for festivals. Dagan kaayo natay mga community-based tourism. Napod ta syempre atong mga queens, napod sila ilahi ng mga efforts. Og also, dagan pug kaayog mga lain natay licensing. Kaya dagan kaayo og proseso ang tourism operations, no? Nga dili lang gid siya katong sa makit-an nato nga outside of it. So dagan kaayo pa. So challenging siya but very fulfilling. Kay happy kay ko because I'm not alone gyud pod sa ingani, no. Dagan kog kauban ako sa city tourism. And happy ko to know na dagan pod og mga kauban nato sa private sectors na very willing to help pod. So kato challenging but very fulfilling.
Yon. So likely 1 month pa lang kapin si Sir Will, no? But syempre being in the production, it is no joke eh. Siyempre, ang good siya sa tanang mga events nga nahimong colorful ang ato ang Davao City festivities like Araw ng Davao, Pasko Fiesta, Kadayawan, and the newest edition which is the Duao Davao.
Duao Davao. Yeah, so keep up the good work, no, Sir Will, and we have to support him not only because of ngayon, Araw ng Davao, the whole year round din. And of course, we'll support our candidates and of course, our beloved city of Davao.
So we will go on, continuous nato ang pag-play sa video.
Yes, right now, as of course, Araw ng Davao celebration, we noticed na medyo out of the box karon for this year, and of course, 1 century na ang ato ang City Hall. So, unsay pinaka-highlight yun na syempre expectations for the Davaoenos and non-Davaoenos alike to celebrate the 89th Araw ng Davao?
Tuwag yung main target this year, no, is really want to bring Araw ng Davao closer to Davaoenos, maski asa man sila. So, we're not just having the celebration sa city center, dagatag mga activations or mga events na gibuhat-buhato nato sa mga schools, like distrito. Kaya kato ang target, no, na kumbaga kung di man sila muadto sa city center for Araw ng Davao, kita mismo muadto sa ila to celebrate it with them. So kato ang major na kalahian, and also nagantag ka nang ang atong City Hall, no, igusto nato siya na kumbaga ato siyang i-humanize or dayigo nato siya ang 100 years kay grabe gid ang nahimo. Kumbaga kung naa may saksi sa tanan na nahitabo sa Davao, ang City Hall gyud ang naa diha, siya ang buhing saksi sa tanan, no. So gusto nato siya i-celebrate in a way na tagaan nato pud siya og bili og tagaan po nato siya importansya. So this year, aside sa repainting, kato will be having a 3D mapping projection o ganatay video na as headed by Sir Oka na kato atong i-launch on the mini documentary sa 100 years yun sa pagbuhat sa City Hall.
Yes. For this year's budget, of course, 50 million pesos ang gina-allocate in almost all of the major events. But how can we assure nga katagan og maayong laraw for those Davaoenos and non-Davaoenos alike to celebrate?
Kami na sa City Tourism, gabi gid among efforts. To be honest, aside from na Araw ng Davao, napotay Chinese New Year na mga napotay o mga lain po na mga tourism circuit sa ginabuhat. So grabe ang atong ginahatag nga effort, and rest assured, no, na kami gid sa City Tourism in behalf po sa City Government of Davao, gihatag gid namo ang tanan na buhaton nato in order para sa mga Davaoenos and also travelers, no, na ma-enjoy nila ang ato ang mga activities for Araw ng Davao. So kato ang budget nato, kung imo mga gid siyang tan-awon, kung ako pangutanan personally, syempre we want it bigger, but syempre as someone na in production, so we will find ways or maximize our resources para mahatag po nato ang best for our Davaoenos.
Our message to our Davaoenos and non-Davaoenos alike to participate in most of the events, kung dili man tanan na atoon, basin di ay katong sa mga major festivities in commemoration sa 89th Araw ng Davao.
Ako no, I'm very happy, no, because this year daghan ka itaog ka ng mga activities na buhaton, and daghan kaayo og mga nagasuporta sa tua. We're really thankful sa mga tao nagasuporta. So ang gina-encourage ko tanan mga Davaoenos, no, to join us really and celebrate Araw ng Davao. And this year might be different because month long atong activities. So gibuhat nato ni in order for us to really celebrate also na daghan tag ng reasons for us to celebrate. So daghan tag activities, daghan tag mga pakulo ug mga ganap, and we're hoping na kaning mga ginabuhat nato sa City Tourism, no, maghatag sa dakong epekto sa mga Davaoenos na ma-proud sila sa ilang syudad nga gihigugma.
Ayun. So that is for Miss Junior.
Maayo.
Yeah, so anticipated naman yung mga tourists alike, Davaoenos or non-Davaoenos alike, they're all welcome. But of course, we should follow the safety guidelines, the protocols, and of course, we wanted to have as much as we wanted to have fun, but of course, security is key because wala na kabalo kung sa'y mahitabo while enjoying the festivities.
Yes.
So, due diligence to become more vigilant.
Sunod lang tayo sa mga security protocols, ano yung pinagbabawal, ano yung dapat gawin. And of course, yung sabi ko, siguro what struck me with the answers of Sir Will, yung sabi niyang i-humanize natin yung City Hall kasi 100 years na isang siglo, ang dami ng pinagdaanan niyan. Siguro maganda, I am excited na makita na yung documentary nila or yung mga presentation nila during that event, no? Nindot siguro na makatanaw dito na live dito, CD, no?
Yes, pohon. Cause right now, as far as I know, gina-repaint pa nila back to its original color, which is the color white. Oo.
White? So, okay. Oo. Para sa White House.
It's much in store by attorney, no? But we will not spill the tea yet unless we are going to ingon nato nga ma-witness kung unsa may mahitabo karong March 1.
Yes, at least.
And speaking of that, no, we will have to show na the schedule of activities for
Ayun, sige, para ma-inform po na itong mga diri lang taga Davao o sa lain pang mga laing lugar.
So I will show it to you right now, ang schedule of activities. I will try to zoom in as much as possible.
Sige.
So, gani. This is
Ayan.
February 28, mao ang kanta ug sayaw Dabawenyo Elimination Round, 1 o'clock at SM Ecoland Annex.
Okay.
So, then March 1, as usual, kada araw ng Davao na ay misa pasalamat.
Isa.
4:30
Okay, that's
p.m.
sa San
Pagpasalamat
Pedro
po
Cathedral.
sa atong mga Dabawenyos. And of course, ang pasiugdang pagsaulog, the grand opening, 6 o'clock sa City Hall of Davao, which we will be covering
Abangan natin yan.
at that instant. Then, for the entire month of March na ay araw ng Davao Trade Fair and Bazaar sa Magsaysay Park. Then of course, every night, of course, after the pasiugdang pagsaulog, there is always 100 years of City Hall projection mapping every night sa City Hall of Davao.
So, wag niyong kaligtaan, ha? O, sa disclaimer.
Disclaimer lang kay bawal magbutang og flash kay dili makita.
Ay, tama. So, ayaw daw paslightan naman sa kay every night yan, no? So, dapat kahit isang gabi sa March 1 to 31, papanoorin niyo talaga yan.
Correct. Then, March 7, 8, 2021 and 22, Kundiman at Harana sa araw ng Davao, 6 p.m. sa City Hall.
City Hall ka pa na. Ayun, okay. Ito, inaabangan natin. Oo.
Ang mutya ng Davao 2026 preliminary round, naman ko yan, talent, mga gown sa
saan i-held ito, CD? Asan ni siyang venue?
Annex Event Center, SM Ecoland.
Sa SM. Sa orasan na siya?
Alas 4 sa hapon.
Alas 4 sa hapon. Okay, sige, abangan natin yan. Okay.
The next is Salida Dabawenyo, March 10 to 13, the Inter-School Short Film Competition at Cinematech kanang tapad gyud sa Davao City Investment Promotion Center.
Is that the first time, CD, na merong ganito, short film competition? Parang ngayon ko lang kasi narinig yan, no? Unless ngayon ko lang din na nakam across. Parang first time na siya karon or sige-sige na
I believe so, because I haven't heard of it yet and I haven't...
Bitaw. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
March 3, 5, and 10, Dabawenyo School-Based Tour, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, sa Paquipato Elementary School, Daniel M. Perez Elementary School, and Marilog Central Elementary School.
Alright.
Araw ng Davao sa Distrito, March 9, 11, and 16, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sa District 1 sa Barangay Matina Aplaya, Barangay 8-A, District 1 gihapon. Sa Manapo na siya. For those who don't know. Then District 2 is Barangay Paquibato.
Okay.
Next one is Dabawenyo School-Based Tour gihapon, 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. March 12, 17, and 19 at Villafuerte Elementary School, Los Amigos Elementary School, and Magsaysay Elementary School.
Okay.
So, araw ng Davao sa Distrito, March 18, 23, and 25, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. District 2 sa Barangay Comunal, District 3 sa Barangay Sirip, and District 3, Barangay Lower Tamugan, Davao City. Then March 14 and 21, Dabawenyo Heritage Walking Tour, City Hall, Batch 1, 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock in the morning, and Batch 2, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, that's nice.
2026, Garbo sa Davao, 1 o'clock in the afternoon at SMX Convention Center. Then, Mutya ng Davao 2026, the interview rounds, March 15, 3 o'clock in the afternoon at Santa Lucia Mall. Then, of course, March 18th, the 54th conferment of Dato Bago Awards, 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the Royal Mandaya Hotel. And of course, the
Okay.
Grand Coronation
Yan.
Night, and
March
who will
20.
crown the
Mhm.
successor of Rebecca Gale Celis, 7
Yes.
o'clock, March 20, at the University of Southeastern Philippines Gymnasium and Cultural Center in Davao City. Then same time, same date, but I'm not going there kay dili man na alanganin sa oras. Kay
Oo.
syempre, to go Guapa Dabaweña, 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
Okay,
Bago
4 o'clock.
Aplaya,
Oo.
Davao City Coastal Road.
Ayun,
March
sa Coastal Road.
Yan. March 21, RLC Iron Kids Davao Aquathlon, 5 o'clock in the morning at Bago Aplaya, Davao City Coastal Road gihapon.
Okay.
And the following day, March 22, is the BYD Ironman 70.3 Davao 540 in the morning, Bago Aplaya, Davao City Coastal Road. And the last row, I think this is pinaka-anticipating sa mga
Araw ng mga empleyado.
Araw ng mga empleyado. Then,
Oo.
of course,
Almendras.
raffle, I don't know. Okay, wala ko
Okay.
sa may ipang raffle, March 24. Then, March 24 to 28 is, of course, Mercado Dabaweño, 3 p.m. at Rizal Park Open Grounds, Magallanes Street.
Magallanes Street.
And then next is Kanta ug Sayaw Dabaweño Grand Finals,
Okay,
6
March
o'clock at
27.
Rizal Park. And of course, the much anticipated Parada Dabaweño, 6 o'clock in the morning at Ross Avenue to San Pedro Square. So, yan ang inaabangan every
year yun.
Oo, naatol pag yun sa birthday sa atong former president, Rodrigo
Oo, tama no, March 28. Oh.
Yes.
And kani, napa,
Concerto Dabaweño, alas 7 sa gabi sa San Pedro Square.
Ayan, so,
mga schedule of
siksik, no? Daming activities. Oo.
Yes. Kahit bisan asa ka mo adto, pero syempre mamili rami kung asa man mi mo adto, kay dili man kaya tanan adtoon because time is running.
And i-feature din natin yan kung ano ating dadaanan or ating mahagilap dito sa ating continuing episodes, di ba, CD?
Correct, exactly. And we don't want to spill the tea muna para ma-surprise ang tanan kay ako, I wanted to have this momentum once and for all. Pero syempre, as you may notice ka, murag medyo magsabay-rabaya ang araw ng Davao sa mga araw ng Panabo, araw ng Tagum, and founding anniversary of the Island Garden City of Samar.
Tama.
Kamurang bahala kung asa man mo adto kay ako mamili man pud kog adtuan kay gana namang koy daghang imbitasyon.
Oo. Sige lang, kung hindi natin mapuntahan, pwede din naman natin mag-ano tayo ng mga photos or videos, then i-discuss din natin and i-share sa kanila, di ba, CD?
Exactly. But of course, the next episode, kay syempre, we wanted na ma-interview nato ang mga concurrent nga mga candidates for 2026 which will be featured this opening sa Araw ng Davao. Oo. March 1 next Monday.
March 1 naman atong Araw ng Davao.
Yes. And of course, ang bilis na ng oras no because I know it's quite daghan na to tagisgutan no, but of course we will reserve it for the next. But right before we close this episode once and for all, nabatay mga reminders, mga following nga mga pangitabo na dapat i-plug, attorney.
Yes, before I plug, I like to greet my son, Red, my daughter, Peach, and my ex-girlfriend, Pinky. Belated Mansari kahapon. And katung-ato ang successful na mga study expo for New Zealand. Natapos na nung February 21, nung Sabado, alauna sa Maynila. Kaninang launa din sa Clark, Pampanga. Then meron tayong last na dito sa Davao City sa February 25. Let's see the poster nga, Carlo. Ayun. So, this is a free seminar kung sino gustong mag-aral at magtira dyan sa New Zealand. And papakita natin yung mas malaki na QR code, paano tayo mag-register for free. Ayan. So, i-SS nyo na or screenshot yun. And don't forget, no, you write the name kung sino nag-invite sa inyo, yung RBLB, no? Ayan. So, it's the one who RLBV or something like that. Tapos na may R, may B, may L. Idadivulge lang namin anong ibig sabihin yan kasi baka may mga special prizes.
Yes.
Ayan, so, yan lang. Okay.
Okay, so that's about it, attorney. And I think bilis na talaga ng oras. So I know
so,
we have a lot of things to tackle, but of course, it is an hour-long program, so we don't want to waste a single minute of it. So see you again next Sunday for another episode of the one and only show, ABCD, Attorney Blue and Carlo Dolier. So once again, on all of things that matters most, because we wanted to celebrate ourselves for our well-being, we have a reminder that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. That's the verse of John 3:16. So once again, we end this episode by greeting Mabuhay
and Madaya.
This program is brought to you by Montefrio Garden Resort, your Highland escape.
Ventosa Law Office of Attorney Jose Vicente C. Ventosa III. For appointments, please call 0922 Ventosa or 0922-83-68672. Callers Flower Shop, Rigodon West for wellness, events, sports, and trainings.
We personally and highly recommended GSIC as an international education and immigration consultancy firm which has provided professional service for over 25 years. Their integrity and client-focused approach make the process clear and stress-free from start to finish. We confidently recommended GSIC for anyone seeking trusted guidance for their education and migration plans. Kindly scan the QR to register for free and we will reserve a seat for you. Limited seats are available. Kindly indicate RLBV as the one who invited you to the event so we can relay your concerns directly to Mr. Joel Angon, GSIC President and New Zealand's licensed immigration advisor for quick response. And there's more. You have the chance to avail New Zealand freebies, avail processing discounts, and even have a chance to avail partial scholarship with our partner school by joining this event. Thank you.